Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo here, and Walmart has brought out their fall decor, so let's go shopping. The first thing I spotted were these little signs with the wooden frame and chicken wire, and these definitely look like something you'd find in Hobby Lobby. Now I shared this sign with you guys this week on Instagram and here on my channel communications. I just love it, and it looks like they still have plenty of them. They are only $2.98, and I just think it looks way more expensive. They do have this in 4 versions. So this is the second one. All of the text is gold. Makes it a little bit hard to read if you ask me. I love the white background. And then they have 2 more traditional fall colored versions. Grateful, Thankful, and Blessed. And this one that I almost got, Apples, Pumpkins, and Hayrides. I think those are really cute fonts, and I just can't get over the price. Now, not everything is priced as well as these. They're definitely picking up on the farmhouse vibe, however, and that you can see in this lantern. No glass, so I love it for that. $9.98 on that one. And a harvest olive style bucket. Lots of traditional colors, and these are ceramic candle holders or votive holders with leaves and pumpkins cut out for $2.44. They have some large ceramic pumpkins that need a bit of a haircut or trim. They should have probably just left the raffia off of these, but they do have a lot of green this year. Next to those, I found these pumpkins that remind me of something I showed you guys, I think in Hobby Lobby. And more signs. This one has a fun little tin leaf on a spring, which is definitely fun, and they have it in 2 versions for $7.97. The cream one. Now I feel like the text should have been in maybe brown, and it'd be a lot prettier on that cream background, but nevertheless, I am liking the direction they're going with their fall decor. Here's another example of them dabbling in the farmhouse look. They have these text signs of blessed in the whitewash wood as well as the brown traditional, and they also have it in thankful, also in both wood tones. So just depending on what you like. And of course, every year they bring back these little stuffed patchwork pumpkins. I've picked up a few in the years past. I just love them. Some more signs. There are going to be a lot of signs to share with you guys. They have this arrow version in both faith on a cream background and welcome on a wood background. They've brought back our little woodland friends, a cute little hedgehog, I think, maybe porcupine, squirrel, an owl, and a fox, and his tail is so full. And those are all $3.98. Their price has definitely come down from, I think, 2 years ago when they started having those as part of their fall decor. Now I remember these signs from last year. I don't remember if they're exactly the same, but I remember these wooden animals. They have so many miniature tabletop signs, starting with these. Now they're $1.97. They're not large, but it's just a nice little piece to add to your decor. And honestly, I don't remember what I have, so I'm waiting to pick these up. Here are some right up my alley with the galvanized background and the wood. Love that look. This one's also very pretty. Now these are $2.84, again in 4 versions. Bit more primitive look on that one. This one with the gold and owl. And this one in gold. They do have out some battery operated LED lights for $3.98, and they are orange. Also some larger boxed signs, and the price is really good, $3.44. They have it in this one, which is Give Thanks with a little green bow. This one, which has a 3D pumpkin sort of sticking out. And this one in Be Grateful. They are also sort of bringing that farmhouse look to a few of the critters they're putting out. Now I feel like this fox's face is just slightly off, but the owl is pretty cute and the squirrel is really cute in the cream color with a little touch of tin for $4.98. Baskets, tons and tons of that bushel style baskets in all kinds of price ranges and all kinds of sizes. And yes, they put a red truck on one of these large buckets. It is a metal bucket and they have 3 versions. This one with the pumpkin that says Hay Rides, the Welcome with the Farm, and the Welcome Fall with the red truck that everyone loves. These are a few stuffed critters, little squirrel, and some scarecrows. Now I thought that could not be the price for these. They're not very large, but it is. So I think they kind of priced those way too high. There are 2 versions. I definitely like the one with the pumpkin better than the corn. And more signs. It's going to be the theme of the video, and they do pretty much have every sign you're going to see in at least 2 versions. Now this pumpkin sign actually comes in 3, 2 of them orange and 1 cream. Up here I found a few signs that look like something they put out last year for $2.98. They have this one with the nice cream background. And again, really good price for this size of a sign. They put this one out last year and I remember it because I know I own it. It's my favorite with the black background. They've got this one in orange with the cream text, and this one, Gather Family and Friends. And now, cotton stems, kind of. Walmart tried to put out these little picks of cotton, but they just look like stuffing that you would put in a pillow. Not the best execution on those. They always put out some really beautiful crosses for harvest and fall. And here's a few different versions. They've also got these vertical signs that I remember last year them having something very similar. They've got the squirrel with the little nuts that say Give Thanks. And then I think there's 2 foxes. There's that one with the Welcome Friends, and those are on little pumpkins. But is this 2 foxes, you guys? Let me know if this is not a fox, because I'm seeing 2 foxes. Now they've also put out a few signs for $6.88 that are really cute. This one's a pumpkin with the little rope detail, and this one, which is adorable, a little scarecrow face. I think it's an adorable face with a hanging welcome sign. Down here we've got an owl with the rope detail around the eyes with blessings on the sign. And remember these? We saw these in Big Lots and I think TJ Maxx. Now we're going to get into more of their farmhouse looking stuff, starting with this little pitcher in galvanized metal for $2.98, and they have it in 2 color combinations. Some pumpkins with text on them. These come out pretty much every year. Our little welcome and blessed signs are back from last year. They are $3.98. I actually picked up this blessed one. I like it on the dark background, and you can't beat that price. And look at this pumpkin. Now, I've really been into the whole rusty and old look that goes with Farmhouse, and they nailed it on this pumpkin. It is $6.98. They have it in 3 versions. They have Thankful and Swinging Around up here, Welcome. And then way in the back, they have Blessed. Some more signs for $6.88. These are vertical hanging signs. These pumpkins are really cute. They also have it in the leaf version, and that's a pretty good price on that. Here is a stacked table sign with Home Sweet Home in the shape of almost a pumpkin and Happy Fall, y'all. $5.98 on that one. And antlers, because why not for fall? So I don't live in a rural area. I'm in coastal California, so I will probably stay away from the woodland look, but I know that they're very popular. And again, that's a good price. So last year they put out these little standing scarecrows. They were very similar in look, I think slightly different colors. $6.88. They have little garden stakes on the bottom, and they make an adorable little couple, the little boy and girl together. I love the faces on these, and I'm very picky about my scarecrow faces. Are you guys the same way? Now, Michael's put out some candlesticks very similar to this, and they were double the price. So good job on this, Walmart. And that's not necessarily an item you have to keep out just for fall. Now, they're definitely taking a cue from Target with their little birds. But this is definitely the star of the show this year at Walmart. It's a sign for $14.84 in 2 versions, Blessings and Grateful. It is pretty big, but I feel like that price tag is a little high, and I think a lot of people will like it with the farmhouse look. Here are more traditional style signs. Again, you're going to see every sign in at least 2 versions, including this one, which is kind of more of a playful one, and then the one that I almost bought. Grateful, Thankful, and Blessed on a black background. It is MDF, but it's only $3.98. I have to go through what I already own before I buy anything else. Now this is amazing. I think this looks like it would be so much more than $6.98. They have it in 2 versions. It reminds me of those necklaces that they make with your children's name. You can get them custom made. They have it in Gather and Blessed. Now they have mason jars as signs. This one is something they put out in 3 versions for $6.88. The sunflowers, the give thanks with a grateful heart, and another one that's very similar in look. It is Well With My Soul. Those two look very similar with the pumpkins there at the bottom. They have this plank styled pumpkin as well as the large maple leaf. They both have the accent of the metal stem and leaf. Just under $6 for $5.98. A few vertical signs. This is a hanging welcome sign, and yes, you see some galvanized metal back there. They have it in a little bit more playful version, and those are $5.98. Here's the second star of the show. This Be Thankful planked wooden sign. Yes, it's $3.98. It also comes in 2 versions, which are Give Thanks and Be Thankful, and I can't get over that price. That's a really good price. Now they have taken a cue from the galvanized letter banners that Hobby Lobby sells, and they put out their version this year in 3 different kinds of Welcome, Gather, and Blessings for $4.77. and lots of scarecrows. Now these are the smaller standing sort of tabletop style. They're just around $6. They've got a boy and a girl. And then I spotted this fellow, and his face is super cute. Like I've said, I'm kind of picky about their face. I know I can always change their clothes with some hot glue and fabric, but he is adorable. So then I started thinking, where's the girl? And way back in the back on the bottom shelf, I found this cutie. So she's definitely the same kind of style as the boy. And then I turned my head and saw these two. Another cute set of scarecrows. They're softer, more of a shelf sitter, and some more signs. So this one's $1.97. It comes in 3 versions: Blessings, Welcome, and the green, Thankful. That'd be a great addition to any kind of wreath you may be making. And straw bales or bales of hay. I always try and check out prices on these. I tend to buy one about every year for my decor, and I found this in a large version for $7.97. The same large outdoor scarecrows as last year, and the medium bale of hay for $3.98. That's probably about the size I'm looking for. Now there is going to be a lot of pumpkins and a lot of floral. They're definitely trying to put together this more modern farmhouse look in a few pieces like this one with the lighter colors and the nice black bottom. And the Cinderella pumpkins are back. They have all kinds of colors and styles, but this one takes the cake. Now last year they put out quite a few small pumpkins for 98 cents, and they were very popular. Some of these colors have changed this year, and I have a few of this one, but this one's got a little boo-boo. They also have a miniature topiary. This is not very tall at all, but it's a stack of pumpkins for $3.98. More picks. This is where I found the cotton picks, and I definitely like this one. I know that because I own a few from last year. They're back again with the cream pumpkin and the little berries. I think the berries might have a little more green in them this year. They do have the more traditional colored picks as well, and lots of sunflowers. Here's another version of their lantern. This one's black with some greenery in it. And then this one that they popped into a galvanized tin. All of those are right around the $12.98 mark. And they also have these. When I first saw them, I thought it was an urn style container, but it's more of a candle holder that they put a bunch of stuff on top of. But I am loving the colors they're choosing, including this wreath that I think is beautiful. Most of their wreaths were under $20, right around $19.98 or $97. This one is super pretty with the sunflowers. Lots of different color variations. So if you're doing sunflowers, but you're doing different colors, they have out probably 10 different kinds of wreaths. They also have this twig style owl arrangement, great for a front door for $9.98. And here's another of my favorite items they put out. Love the colors of this, and that is $12.84. They have it in the traditional colors as well, and lots of burgundy I'm seeing. Now picks. Back in my floral department, they have a bunch of floral for fall, and a lot of the pieces are only 97 cents. These sunflowers that are a darker version in the middle, I thought were beautiful for 97 cents. These little green stems did come home with me, but only 3. because I just have to go through what I already have and see what I need. So many great options for 97 cents, including those cream sunflowers and Halloween floral. So they are putting out quite a bit of it in here with the fall picks as well. Those are also 97 cents. They had the red roses with the black stems, some darker harvest picks with the more orangey pumpkins, and these, which are for Halloween, again 97 cents, the white with the black stems, and this one, which is really cute for Halloween with the little jack-o'-lantern on it. They do also have some great larger arrangements like this one with sparkly sunflowers for $3. Now this is one of their bigger arrangements, and I believe this one was actually $5. This one in cream was $5. I did contemplate picking it up, but stopped myself. Here is another one of their large arrangements for $5, and these sunflowers are really, really pretty. Here are some of their smaller bouquets that are running $3, and this one for $5. This could go all the way through the holidays, I think, with the berries and the bright red with green. They also have it in the apples and pomegranates. Definitely great for Thanksgiving and harvest. And this one with lots of feathers and corn husks. They have some with the sparkly center sunflower. Lastly, I just have a few things I found in other places of the store to share with you guys. This one back near the laundry containers, and I just had to share it with you. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this Walmart fall decor shop with me, and you know I'll be back very soon in the next video.